Every month, something happens in Northeast Ohio's new construction market that most buyers never even realize until it's too late. These builders quietly roll out limited time offers that can completely change what you can qualify for, the upgrades you can get, or even the home that you can afford. And here's the downside. Most of these disappear by the end of the month. So let me break down exactly what's happening right now so you can take advantage of these builder incentives. What's up, guys? Anthony Esposito with eXp Realty, your local expert right here in the Cleveland, Ohio area. And new construction is one of my specialties, with having 15 years of construction experience under my belt. And I have people just like you reaching out to me every single week to just ask questions about different builders, to give some insight, and even represent them through this new construction process. If this is something that interests you, you can contact me directly here, or you could go in the description below and book a quick little call with me with my calendar link that's down there. So let's get over to the computer and go over exactly what the month of August is giving us for these builder incentives. August 2025 builder incentives. Now, I personally cover Medina, Cuyahoga, Summit, Lorain counties for the most part, but I do go to some bordering counties. If you are in one of the bordering counties or somewhere else in Ohio, I can still help you out, be a resource for you. Just let me know. I'm happy to help out however I can. Now, why knowing builder incentives gives you the edge? When I say significant savings, I truly mean it. These incentives, they really can save you thousands in interest cost or premium upgrades. By interest cost, I'm talking rate buy downs, I'm talking closing cost, you name it. Everything about the process can save you money in that aspect. The premium upgrades, whatever you want to upgrade to, whether it be elevation or some cosmetic stuff on the inside, all of this can be put towards upgrades. It can be put towards your closing cost, your interest cost, or it could be combined with both. However, the downside, time sensitive. These are limited time offers for the most part. Most of them are month to month is what it ends up running. And it's critical for your decision making. And I get it. It's very stressful. It's very overwhelming. My job is to make it as little stress as possible. And that's where the agent advantage comes in. Now, if I represent you as a buyer through this, you will get more value, you will get more leverage, and you will have more time to enjoy building your dream home. The best part is, first and foremost, I have 15 years of construction under my belt. This is one of my specialty areas. Second, the builders pay my fees. You don't pay a penny for it. So it's free representation for me to help you through this process, and I will deal with all the nuances that come up, and I will make sure that the time frame is still moving and kind of get on these builders if there is any sort of slacking. But staying current on these offers, it will position you to make the best decision because they change, like I said, every single month. Now, if we take a look at Drees Homes, their incentives for this month, rate buy down is option number one. It's 1% below market interest rate on all build to order homes. Those are ones that you choose, you build. Now, the option two is a 5.99 fixed rate for the life of the loan, which is available on Quick Move-In Homes. That's their spec homes that they build. They're not going to have every single option, but they're also not going to be the base model. Are they going to be on the premium lots? Usually they're not on the premium lots that are in the development, but they do give you some of the nicer ones and ones that aren't like at the front of the development. The requirements for it, you must use First Equity Mortgage. That's who they are affiliated with. If you want to get these incentives, that's how you get them. And the contract must be signed by August 31st. So there's plenty of time to go through and figure out exactly what the best choice is for you if Drees Homes is your pick for your builder, which out of the chain builders, they are an amazing one, and they allow you to do a little bit more custom than the other ones. Now, if we look at Pulte Homes, their highlights, they have below market interest rates just like Drees Homes. These are available exclusively on select quick move-in homes throughout the Cleveland area. And the rates, they can vary from development to development. Keep in mind, I have reps with all these builders that I speak to and that I know. And we can we'll happily get you information if you need more info on it. Your financing requirements. You must obtain financing through Pulte Mortgage to qualify for special rate programs. So that's one thing you're going to see in common is all these builders, they have their lenders in place. They want you to use their lenders to get the incentives. Now with these critical deadlines, this is one that goes a little bit longer. So the contract must be signed between late July and September 30th. So you get a little bit more. You got to close by September 30th. So they're basically giving you this month to decide what you're going to do, how you want to do it, and then a 30-day close after that. Now, if we look at Schumacher, going to one of the custom builds, they have a 4.99 fixed rate on a custom built home. That is awesome. Not usually seen by a custom builder. Now, this YOMO bridge loan, that's you only move once. So this is an optional loan, allowing you to stay in your current home while building. This is a great option because it basically takes the equity out of your home. And then you kind of have to line stuff up, which I've helped clients with this, where it depends on the time of year, it depends on the market, it depends on their home. But we get it lined up to where we list it at the proper time with the proper price and have everything in place. So then you can easily close on one house and then move to the other. Now, what they do offer that I absolutely love is a free refinance. Again, you got to go through Schumacher's mortgage company in order to do this, but they give you complimentary refinancing available within the first 5 years, which is perfect right now because rates are going to drop at some point. Hopefully come September, but they're going to drop. And once they get even less, obviously this is $499 if that's what you end up getting with your build. It's going to take a little bit, but the 5 years, we may get under that within the next 5 years and maybe get closer to a 4%. I mean, who knows what could happen. Some additional details for you, though, is the custom homes built. These are on your lot. That's the downside to a custom builder. You need to find the lot. They don't typically have developments. Although I will let you know one custom builder in a little bit that does have a development that they're doing. Again, you must use Schumacher Mortgage for financing. Pre-construction meeting required within 30 days, and the loan must close within 60 days. So again, you basically have 30 days to figure it out, another 30 days for the closing. Now, if we look at Cuyahoga, their incentives that they have going on, this is another chain builder in the area. They have option 1 is a 2-1 rate buy down, $299 year 1, $499 fixed after that point in time. So they are going to drop you down to a lower amount for year 1, and then it's going to go up to a $499 fixed rate. That's still in a tremendous rate. Option 2 is flex cash for upgrades or closing costs. So you pick one or the other of what you're looking to do. Most people, they're going for the rate buy down right now because they have a lot of equity in their home that they can use to do the upgrades and pay for the closing cost. Availability and requirements. This applies to all Northeast Ohio Cuyahoga communities, and you must use their mortgage company for financing. There's that similarity that I was talking about. Again, critical timeline. The contract must be signed between now and August 31st, and you must close by September 30th. So they're saying you got to sign by then, and then it's going to be a 30-day close. Now, as we look at another custom builder, Wayne Homes, they do have one of the strongest rate buy downs that are out there. They do offer, it's a substantial permanent rate reduction. And what's nice is they actually lay everything out for you. So their permanent rate buy down by the builder is up to 2%. This typically covers $15,000 to $25,000 in buy down cost, which is a huge incentive. That's a lot of money. These are custom homes. Again, they're going to be built on your lot. They do not do developments unless you find a development that has a bring your builder. You must use Premier Banking for their financing. That's their affiliated mortgage company. And this is available through August, but there's no specific end date. This has actually been running for the past couple months, and I expect it to continue to run past even August, going into September and possibly even October, November, who knows. Now, I do want to do some honorable mentions. Parkview Homes, this is a custom builder. They don't publicly advertise incentives, but they are the ones. They have a brand new development right on Prospect Road in Strongsville that they are building. These are custom built homes. They do a phenomenal job with their homes. I actually have a video on my channel with one of their model homes that are in Hinckley area. Kensington Custom Builders, another great custom builder in the area. Again, you can check out their website, but there's no promotions that are listed. Nell Homes, this is a smaller custom built home builder, but he does end up using high-end finishes, which is fantastic. He puts a lot of work into it. And then Diyanni Homes, I absolutely love. One of the things that they do is come standard, their flooring, the bracing for the flooring is a LVL, which those are used for structural support. Those are used for headers to help support the weight of the house. They use this across the whole first floor standard on every one of their models. And I have a video that shows their standard package, which is crazy. Now, sometimes these custom builders, the smaller ones, they do offer private incentives or builder paid upgrades. It's just something that if you're interested in, I can find out exactly what's going on for you. So then you don't have to worry about it. You just have to let me know, whether it's in the comments or you contact me, that you want more information on a specific builder. I will get it over to you. So a couple key takeaways. There's core incentives. There's going to be top rewards that are driving buyer motivation. There's financial bonuses, which, it's fantastic what they end up doing. The commission boost, that's just them paying for my fee, which is fantastic. Recognition programs, their rewards and public acknowledgments. Now what they end up doing is they just say, hey, welcome to your new home, which is fantastic. And then they also end up having, financial focus. Most builders, they're offering preferred lender incentives focused on rate buy downs. That's the big one. Again, timing is critical, and you just never know what's going to come up next. And this is why I do this at the beginning of every month. Your best opportunities, K-Hov has flexibility. Drees is 1% below market. Wayne Homes has permanent buy down. But you need to verify everything. And when I say you need to verify everything, contact me. I'll verify everything for you because I have their direct numbers that I can call them and just send them, either have a brief, 2-minute phone call or just send them a quick text. So again, if this is something that interests you in building a new home, a lot of people are doing it right now. I'm helping people just like you every single week. I have experience in this. It's 15 years. I'm happy to give you any sort of insight or even just represent you. And again, the builders pay for my fee. Just let me know. There's my contact information. Here's my email. I'm happy to help you out however I can. But also drop a comment down below and let me know if you've already built a home and you're just looking to build another one. If you have, let me know your experience behind it. Or if you're new to this home building process and you just need help, just simply say I need help and I will get in touch with you. But I serve Northeast Ohio, mainly Medina, Cuyahoga, Lorain, Summit counties. If you got any value from the video, smash the like button. It's greatly appreciated. And if you haven't already, Be sure to click subscribe, turn notifications on so you can stay up to date on these monthly builder incentives, my monthly market reports, and other great tips, tricks, and property tours that I got coming your way.